How you guys doing? This is Sensei Roger, and you're watching Shodan 1197. Who is this?
Paul.
I was so much. He was about to do it in script.
Yeah, like jumping in there. Yeah, he threw me off.
But today, what we're doing here is a video. It's a collaboration with a young man named Kevin Smith. Nice young man. He's one of our subscribers here too, and he was talking about how he was learning different things. I seen one of his videos on his channel, which is Devcalner, parkour, and vlogs. I'm going to put the link down below so you can go check out his channel. He's got some cool stuff on there. But yeah, anyhow, I seen a video of him doing some stuff, and I recognized there was some Kenpo in there too. So I had a conversation with this young man, and we decided that we're going to do a video. He did a video on his channel showing some of the stuff that he learned from us here.
Right.
And he put a lot of stuff on there. I'm not copying his video, but I'm going to go over a couple things.
Right.
But before we do anything, we're going to do a little disclaimer here, especially for those that are learning at home without having a professional right there. Because the thing is, this stuff could be dangerous. You're working with a friend or a partner, you got to be careful with this stuff. Don't go sitting there and go, oh, bang!
Yeah. Right.
Do it with a humble heart. Don't do it without, look, I'm getting pretty good at this, and then start hurting each other.
Right.
You don't want to do that. You can injure yourself, injure someone else, or even people die from this if they do it wrong.
Right.
So, like I said before, this is the martial arts, you can get hurt, duh. And I think it's sad that, like, you could buy a Ford, and you don't have to have a disclaimer on buying a Ford. But, disclaimer, you could get in a car accident and die.
Right.
There's no disclaimer on that, but the active stuff like martial arts and things like that, we'd have to put a disclaimer. That's sad. But anyhow, this isn't about that. Let's go over the video here. And some of the things that he did on the video was start block drill. Let's go over that here. We're going to go from a horse stance here. So we're going to come down, and then the thing is, when you put your hands here, not at the hips, bring them towards the ribs. Some of my old videos, I had it down here, and I don't know why. It's supposed to be up here towards the ribs more. Alright, so now you're going to come up here with the upper block. Go in, out, and down, other hand. Raise it up. In, out, down. Okay, now there's another variation that Ed Parker was doing, and this is what you see on his video, and Kevin Smith. Here is up, in, out, come down, bring your hand back, smother block. Which is kind of cool. We just don't teach that at Tracy's, but I do that sometimes myself. Bring it up, and then push it down, and then you can do both sides. Up. You can even come inward like this, I've seen it done. Yeah, out. Yeah, he's not used to doing it that way. Down, then you can come in here, like that, double palms. So there's your start block drill. Alright, upper block. Kevin did a fine job on this. So you're watching this, Kevin, I know you're going to see this. You did a good job on that upper block. Just from watching videos, I'm pretty impressed on this kid. He's picking up pretty good. And he has some flexibility in his kicks.
Yeah.
I mean, he was watching the video too, and he had some pretty good flexibility. But here's the upper block, because we just seen there. I'm going to show you it in action now. Throw a punch here. We don't want to be like this. See, I missed that, but if he was trying to hit me, he probably would hit me. So we don't want to be like this. We want to put it out here like that, so throw the punch. But the thing is, you see how that's redirecting that, and I'm charging and pushing him here. He's not going to ever hold his arm out there like this. So throw that snapping punch first. Now look, I punched to the body. So now from there I can go boom, boom. That's the technique we call Kenpo shield. Alright, another one we had was the inward block. Now this I did notice, hand too low. In your video, your hand was too low on the inward and outward. You want to be eye level with this. Here's a couple reasons here. It's like, hold the punch out. It's in this area. I'm not chasing the punch per se. I got it in this area. It's up a little more, it's there. Comes a little on a different angle, going a little higher, I got upper block, I can go into there. Or say with the outward block here, we could be like that. So the pretty simple one that keep it instead chasing a punch, block an area. And same thing goes there, you don't want to keep it close to you, you want to raise it out. Which you did a great job in the video with that too. It just raised it up a little bit, and you got that right on. Here's a little thing I wanted to do too, is a parry block, throw a punch, the parry block here, Now this is a precise block. But here's the thing that we did when we were just kind of working over what we were going to do. Throw the punch a little lower. Well, that was lower than I thought, so I was like, what are you doing? Alright, put it anywhere between this range of the inward block. So now I end up going to parry and end up hitting with that arm. So you guys know from us, you know, I'm not going to redo a whole video because he threw a punch different and I had my mindset to do that.
Right.
That's not how real fighting works, you know, always. From here, like, throw it anywhere you want. So I just went down like that. I adjusted. I went to do a parry, I turned it into a downward block. So that's how it's, you want to be able to fight and adjust. Not be stuck in, stay in this land, la la land to a horse stance. This is great for training purposes of your punching, your blocking, your eye spears, throat spears, all that good jazz. Alright, but let's put together this parry block with a square punch. So we're going to come out like this, parry block and square punch. You can do this pretty much almost simultaneous. So now here's the way, throw the punch. You can parry it over, then hit, but the thing is if he's snapping his hand back, it's going to be hard to hit this arm, or this rib here if we do it in that timing. But guess what? Throw that punch and stab it back. I could punch him right in the head. See, he don't know how to shave with brand new razors. You guys just see that? He's got little nicks on his face.
I just saw it's better than a big old band-aid.
He came in with blood all over his hoodie. I'm like, what happened? You get in a fight? No, I was razor, man, brand new. Alright, so anyhow, throw that punch. I'm here, same time. Here's a cool way to do that. Instead of going 1, 2, if you are, hey, I don't want to fight you, the punch comes in, you can just go forward with this. It doesn't always have to, you know, come across. This is what I call Roger Fu. I take my traditional training and then I kind of cut it short. We do full range motion, so we have the ability to adjust anywhere between that full range. So that's why I'll come in here to here. Alright, so throw the punch at me, please. So that's going to be very hard to pull that arm back. Only problem about this, I can hit him and his elbow hits my arm and that's going to hurt my hand a little bit. So you have to be like pretty quick with that to do that.
Right.
So I just want to throw that one in there. Alright, now I got my board here, guys. I'm checking it out. And one thing about this video compared to Kevin's video is he's got a cool background of train tracks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not going to tell you too much about it. Go check it out. Okay? So don't forget to check out his video. Like I said, there will be a link down below. This is a collaboration here. It's just not us showing and trying to critique. It's collaboration. But here's another thing. Boxer's Blitz. He was doing some strikes, showing us different strikes he's learned in the Boxer Blitz. From here, I'm just taking some of those. He is already kind of doing it, but I'm going to do one that we call the Boxer Blitz. So we're going to lunge step. Okay, so he shows that in there too, which you did a great job, Kevin.
Yeah.
And keep that up. Keep it going. But that lunge step, what we want to do when we're here, keep light on your feet. Don't be flat and lock knees. Bend your knees a little bit too. We're up here. Right? What you're going to do is lift that foot, but you're springing off that back foot. Now from here, I'm coming in, I'm going to go into like a softball when I'm here. Boom. I'm throwing a jab at that front hand. When you throw your jab, come out like that. Come across. Okay, now step with the right foot. Hook to the body, square punch, or uppercut. I like to throw the uppercut a lot of times. So at this point, I'm up here, right? Maybe I'll come on up here, lunge, right, jab. I may hit him, I may not. That's okay. I cross. I step, I hook, or not hook, but uppercut. Come over this way, please. So at this point here, I'm coming in. I want to be more here with the jab. His hand's kind of in my way, so a lot of times I would just throw a square punch at that point. But I'm here, step here, I'm hitting here. So if I'm at a distance, I'm going to be moving around, I'm going to come up like that. I punched him in the hip. I punched him in the hip, guys. I don't know if you caught that. That's not where you want to punch. Did you see how I come in? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, this is something I'd like to be really quick at, because if you could even make 2 out of 4 of them contact solid, you're going to be in pretty good shape.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, so Then there is the spear hand. I heard you, Kevin, when you said you probably wouldn't use this. There's only very few places I would use this myself. We showed this a lot of times in the Kenpo. I would absolutely never use that because I could break my fingers. I could just throw a square punch there.
Right.
But here's where I would use it. The throat. Alright, so grab a hold of me, please. Alright, I can go like this. I don't even have to jab him. I can just push right in there. There's a pressure point there. If I turn up here, now I'm looking for death possibly.
Right.
Just go like that. I probably won't use it too much on that. I'd probably just punch him with a half fist.
Right.
Too. So then, but there's an eye spear. That one I definitely would use.
Yeah.
So out of the, anytime using a spear hand, that's the one I would use mostly is to the eyes.
Right.
I would just do like one finger and come out like this. Now the half fist, let's go over that. This is a bonus on it. Take your hand, this is how you make a fist. Curl here, you're coming out like that. Oh, guess what? We're just doing half. So curl, and then put the thumb like that, and you want to strike with this part of your fingers. Now this is a soft target weapon. Do not hit someone in the head with it. I mean, you don't want to be punching the crown of the head anyhow.
Right.
But soft target. We show it to throat, to nose. You know,
right.
If I'm hitting the nose, I'm probably just going to take that. Or a palm.
Right.
Idea is not really getting in the fight, to tell you the truth. It's fun for sport and all that, but it's not really fun when you have to really hurt somebody.
Right.
And that's not something that we want to get into. Alright, let's go into some kicking. Front kick. You guys got this, but make sure you aim the ball of the foot. We can do it from the front here. We can do it from the back here. I can hit the body, I can hit the knee. In Kenpo, we do a lot of, lift your arm please, from here down. But most of it is groin and knee. Groin and knee, sometimes rib. Groin, knee, rib. So, for in here, you guys see me come up here a lot of times. Here's the thing I love is, everyone's an expert.
I'm not.
You know, out there on YouTube, everyone's an expert when it comes to the comments.
Right.
So then someone tells me, they get violent too sometimes. They tell me, Kenpo never kicks to the body. Let me show you a technique it does. Throw a punch. Windmill guard, body shot. Wait a minute. That's one. Throw another one. 1, 2, kick high, down here. Rising kick we call it, even though its second kick drops. But that's one right there. So yes, we do kick up to the body on occasions.
Right.
It doesn't mean that we never do it. So when someone says, we never do it, are you like, you guys kidding me?
Right.
I've been doing this for 25 years. I'm not the best martial artist in the world, but I do know what I'm talking about.
Right.
And I love it when people try to discredit someone.
Well, what's the problem with having a larger range for a weapon? You know, why do you want to just limit yourself?
Exactly. It doesn't really bother me, but I do mention it because there's a lot of people who it does bother. Some people I know that won't even put videos out no more because of the stupid things people say. Now that's just bullying.
Right.
Alright, so when you guys go on Devcalner, I'm messing up the name of your channel. Devcalner, you go on his channel, right? Be nice to him, man. He's a good kid. So be nice to him when you're there. Check it out, give him a good comment.
Right.
If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't write it down.
There you go.
But anywho, here we go. We're going to do the front kick in this manner. We're going to take that side step, which I've seen you do, Kevin, this side step here. We're going to cat this time. So we're in fighting stance here. We're going to side step, cat. We're going to throw that front kick. So come on at me, Paul. I'm side stepping here. I'm kicking the body or the knee. Okay, go ahead again. There, I probably wouldn't have done a front kick to the leg that way. So, but now come at me the same way. I went here. There's that side kick now. See how you can use that? That side step kind of gets you out of the way too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now with this way. Come in with that like a jab even. Side kick. Come in with that jab. Kick to the hip and butt. Push them off if you're not trying to hurt them.
Right.
See, sometimes I'll do that too. I'll just push guys like that.
Right.
I'll put them in the hip. Hey, you can't stand.
Right.
I'm not hurting you. But I'm not always trying to hurt somebody. Well, hey, listen, I don't want to fight you.
Knock someone off their balance, yeah. Making a statement anyways.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So you don't always have to hurt someone right out the gate. Alright, anywho, the side kick. Let's go over this. I want to make, say something about this. A lot of people make a mistake of. Alright, they'll kick with their foot over here. So when we do a side kick, they'll be like this. Now, it's literally actually going to be in front of you, pushing out. And this other foot is going to turn. So when I'm doing my side kick, I'm here. I did this in the tournament just yesterday. From here, like getting the fight says, the guy was pretty quick. We came in, I moved, I came up like this and side kicked him. He literally came in right at me with like a back fist. Yeah. I did one of these, boom! And I was like, okay.
And that's solid contact right there.
That wasn't something I was planning. This is it. I'm 42, I'm competing against young men. So, some of these guys move faster than I do.
Right.
You know, in a way, you know, they're like, but I move with more precision than a lot of them. Not everyone. I got beat yesterday by one young kid.
Wasn't me.
But it wasn't easy. It wasn't him. But that was it. So, this basically thing is you want to have that foot up here. Now, if I would have tried to do this, that would have never worked. Right. You know, it would have never worked.
Fell off balance yourself.
Yeah. Alright, so here we go. We're going to finish this up here. Wheel kick. Here's the thing about the wheel kick. A lot of people pick this up here, and then turn and whip it, or they just forget the pivot. I like to pick it up more here. So I don't go straight forward, I don't pick it up here to do it. If I come in here, that kind of details it. I'm not that quick anymore. I used to kind of do it that way years ago, but then I forget the pivot a lot of times and I was kicking out of my hip.
Right.
So that's where I come up here and boom. So for me, let's think about that. Not straight up, right here. So if your stance is here, lift your leg here like straight in front of your hip. Now you pivot, there's your roundhouse, or also called wheel kick.
Right.
Now with this said, let's go to the hook kick, which you called it a reverse wheel, or reverse roundhouse, not wheel, but it is a hook. We're going to take it from the back leg, let's say. Remember how we were doing the side kick? Once you pick it up, pivot like this. So you got that side kick. Or you can do it from the front leg even. See, I'm here? So it's just like doing that side kick, but you extend it and then hit with the back of the heel. So come up here, Paul. So at this point here, see, I can be here, I can shift it, boom, deliver. Yeah, I heard that, Mark. So then we're going to do one more here.
Good thing I got my helmet.
Shuffle, back kick. Shuffle, back kick. Okay, and then we're going to finish this up here. There's a quote there on excellence. Excellence is the gradual result and always striving to do better. So if you haven't subscribed yet,
what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Not just to us, but to Kevin's channel. So remember, we're going to have the link down there.
Check it out. Give us a comment, and thanks for watching.
God bless.